world's first drive. What's happening, everybody? My name is Roosey, and I like cars. I want me some nice cars, right? I just seen this scrolling down my YouTube timeline, my YouTube feed. Yeah, I want to check it out.
The coolest cars I've ever seen, and there's only one in the world. I'm going to be the first person to ever drive it in public.
So it's not a concept. It's not a. And there's only one in the world, so I mean, technically, it's not a production vehicle. It's a project.
The grannies love it. Let's just start off with how it looks.
It looks like a damn. Look like that one car.
Is the color, right? The color is called Mercury Drop, and it's 7 different layers of paint and chrome. But what's super cool about this color is that it actually lets light pass through it. So you see these lights? This is one of the 3 light configurations because this car has 3 drive modes. The first is called Exponential Square. It's kind of like the base, kind of raw mode. But then what you can do is you can press a button and turn this into Exponential Cube, which is kind of like the race mode. So now you'll see lights turn off, and then they kind of reset, recalibrate a little bit, and now you have them like hollow here, right? The third mode is Exponential Infinite. And what that is basically like the metaverse mode. So this car, because it was designed digitally, it all started in like a digital format, and then it was created into a physical world. Going to the front, Cupra logo is illuminated. I learned a new word today because this is a keel. I've never used the word keel in my entire life. It's supposed to be like a sailboat keel. That's pretty much like the blade that goes underneath the boat. And this is in the front, and you also see it in the back. So it kind of just.
But how did that work with aerodynamics?
Like a spine of the car. And what's cool is that the glass piece transitions seamlessly into the actual paint. Look at the intakes. They're not really even intakes. They're just kind of like arrows. You can literally.
So how much to replace a piece of anything on that car? And especially since it's only a one of one.
Super, super unique. Very Cupra, right? Then you have.
Ooh.
This kind of metallic piece.
That's interesting.
It's all very aerodynamic. Speaking of the keel in the middle, you have something similar going on the side. This is also illuminated right now. You see how it kind of like magnifies, but then it kind of.
It looked like he put his hand into like some yogurt or something. Like, it looked like he put his hand in some
that.
in
We
a
all
cloud.
like on this channel are hidden doors. So you see right here, there's like 2 different logos. If we press this one like that, there you go. Fully electric, so you just pop it in, you charge
now how does that work up in the snow?
That's it. In theory, this car is supposed to do 0 to 100 in under 4 seconds. It's supposed to have 400 horsepower. So we're not going to put it to that speed.
Them numbers don't even amaze me no more after the Tesla done blew the Bugatti out the water. You know what I'm saying? It's just
on the side. In
like,
general,
that's just
this is
what
what
people
you can
driving nowadays.
This car is like a shorter, sportier shooting brake, like electrified, and it's a pretty unique shape. On the back, everything also very angular and aggressive, very sporty. You got the tails at the top, the Cupra logo, all in red, going end to end. You got that keel finishing off in the back. Rear diffuser is gigantic. And you can just kind of tell this car is special. Like, we're in the middle of Sitges in like the boardwalk area, and everyone is just like stopping, taking photos. It just kind of catches the eye.
Oh yeah, what is that?
What you have,
I swear it looked like one of them like Hondas or something like that.
A little bit of a sneak peek of the inside.
The shape of it.
Under this piece is your luggage. There you go. It's kind of like a GT car. You grab this to go traveling on short distances. That's pretty cool. I also like the little fins here. Again, a little ode to the spine, the sailboat keels. The whole reason why we're here is to drive the car. So let's actually get this thing going.
Comment up on the back of that. I want to see the interior of that mofo, man. Come on. What was it? Suicide doors. Nice.
The car.
That's actually pretty nice,
is
man.
1.3 meters tall.
It's actually pretty nice. I kind of want that.
It's 2.2 meters tall. It
And
goes
he's
from,
about
like,
to say
Hasbulla
3.6
to
million.
Shaquille O'Neal with 1 door. Take a look at the inside.
Telling me that. Damn cheese grater.
So the inside, before I hop in, I want to show you, like, they have this nice little illuminated glass piece on the side with like kind of ribs going on.
Hell yeah, they can't wait to get to Star Trek.
Rubber illuminated logo in the middle. The steering wheel also has this illuminated stripe on every side.
Rubber
There's
chairs
a
for when
way
you
to do
throw up.
this to protect the car.
Driving so fast.
There you go.
That thing do look like a spaceship though, man. It look like something that you about to really like.
You guys remember last time? Aquí.
You gonna zoom in for real.
Like that.
He like, don't
All right.
scratch it.
We're in.
Now
We
you
were super
driving.
concerned with how it's gonna get inside, but anyways, now we learned. The difference between last time and now is that some of these buttons actually work now. So if I tap this, the steering wheel actually moves.
Ooh.
And if I want to move, for example, the pedals,
I have to make
become a
that
little bit
sound
shorter.
though. That sound ugly.
Look at that.
Look, them sound effects gotta be
So
intentional
yeah,
as
look,
hell.
the pieces inside are actually moving now. Whoa, okay. You have this
They want
huge
you to
spine,
feel like
and
that.
this
They
is
want you to
3D
feel like you're
printed
doing
with
something.
the latest metal 3D printing technology. That is like, it feels like stone, but it's metal. They literally melt it, and it's just kind of the same way they do 3D printing with plastic, they do it with metal. Which is pretty badass. And right here on the tip, you have the gear selector, which I will be using in just a second.
I want it.
Glass, kind of metal, rubber.
I
The
want
seats are
that
actually
car. Say I
80%
won't get it.
bamboo, because of course, when we talk about the future, when we talk about sustainability,
He
to
said
make sure we're
bamboo.
being kind to the planet. And yeah, I mean, look, electric car. Cupra's making an effort to be sustainable, so I'm down with that too. So on the steering wheel, that right there is a toggle. Right now, this is an exponential squared, which don't forget is kind of like the comfort mode. And if I press it and toggle it like that, this will go into cubed. It's yellow. And then if I then
I want to see him take
put
off
it
up in it
into
now.
the next setting,
All right, come on, let's
that'll
see him take
go
off.
into infinite, which is the
Infinite.
metaverse mode. There's the infinity logo. That right there
Metaverse.
is the main screen. It's kind of like your gauge
so
cluster.
you about to get into a digital
And
space.
it's very digital. It has like these kind of like little avatars, and that is the map of Barcelona. You can either close the door with a little,
What's up with the little
little button over
avatars?
there, or you can just press this right there, like this.
See,
That
that's
was there.
like the one thing that I really
There it
like.
is.
Do not give a damn
Automatic.
about with this car. He
Very
said
comfortable.
there's little avatars up on the
And yeah,
map.
look, I mean, this is a concept car, so it's not meant to be
Concept.
for extreme comfort. It's just cool. Seats are a little bit hard.
Concept. Thank you. He said concept.
All right, we're off.
Excuse me. He said damn concept.
I love
Thank
this
you very
steering
much.
wheel, man. This is awesome.
It sounds like shit.
It just feels like video gamey with all the
It
lights.
sounds like something is creaking. It sounds like the plastic that it is.
There you go. Of course. It's an eye-catching car. But yeah, look how much space
Why
you
is
have
it making
inside.
that
I mean,
noise?
It's electric, so there's no motor in the front or anything. And, you know, obviously top speed is like 15 kilometers an hour.
It sounds like he is stepping up on cans. See, why didn't he say concept car up in the beginning of the video?
And
Did I
that's
miss
fast
that, or
cars,
did he
there you
not
go.
say it?
Let me see, just to slow it down. It's always tricky to drive concept cars.
No, he just got up my nerves because he didn't say concept at the beginning. No. I don't think he said concept at the beginning, and that like messed my head up. I'm thinking that it's like a one of one car. No, so we may never even see that shit. And of course, at the state that it's at right now, it sounds like shit. So, zonk that video.
Oh, you like it, huh?